In the emotionally charged 9th episode of To Be Hero X, viewers finally discover the shocking origin story of Lucky Cyan, the rising star hero whose mysterious ability to bring good luck has made her an overnight sensation. The episode unveils the disturbing truth behind Cyan's powers, revealing her imprisonment in an orphanage that exploited her abilities, and the heartbreaking sacrifice her best friend Luo made to help her escape. Through flashbacks and present-day sequences, the episode explores the complex relationship between public faith and heroic abilities while delivering one of the series' most poignant character backstories. The episode opens with a seemingly innocent scene between two orphanage residents, Luo and Cyan. Luo excitedly shows off his new guitar, which he received as a reward for not causing trouble for the orphanage for a whole year. This early exchange establishes their close friendship, with Luo teaching Cyan how to play guitar while they share private moments away from the watchful eyes of the orphanage staff. Their nighttime musical sessions reveal Luo as a rebellious spirit who encourages Cyan's creativity, while Cyan appears more reserved but clearly cherishes their connection. When Cyan comments that Luo's original song, My Color, sounds familiar, it creates an intriguing mystery that will become significant later in the episode. During one of their late-night conversations, Luo reveals crucial information about the orphanage's true purpose. I heard that the reason the Dean built this orphanage was to nurture heroes among us. He tells Cyan, explaining that the Dean was once a hero himself who didn't remain in the public eye for long. This establishes the orphanage as something more sinister than a charitable institution. It's essentially a hero farm designed to cultivate and exploit special abilities. When Luo tells Cyan, especially you, it suggests she's been singled out for special attention due to her unique powers, though she modestly responds, I've already said so many times. I'm no hero. The episode takes a dark turn when Luo overhears a conversation between a delivery person and another orphanage resident. The delivery person complains about making a dozen trips daily while receiving no pay, justifying it as contributing to the Sacred Maiden's efforts for good karma. This reveals that Cyan is known as the Sacred Maiden within the orphanage community, with people believing her presence brings good fortune. When Luo's friend cynically remarks that the Dean is just trying to nurture her into becoming a good luck charm to sustain his failed hero lifestyle, Luo realizes the full extent of the exploitation and decides they must escape. The escape sequence provides the episode's most intense moments, as Luo and Cyan attempt to flee from the orphanage while being pursued by the Dean and his followers. Cyan, don't even think about leaving me, the Dean warns ominously, revealing his obsessive attachment to her abilities. I had such high hopes for you. I even gave you the opportunity to do good for so many people. Why won't you cherish that? His question about how hard it is to gain trust value directly connects to the series' central concept, that heroes' powers are fueled by public faith, which is quantified as data. The chase culminates in a heartbreaking moment of sacrifice when Luo creates a diversion to help Cyan escape. Cyan, run for it! He shouts, drawing attention to himself. Don't worry about me. Run! These could be his final words to his friend, as the scene suggests he may have been captured or worse. When Cyan later awakens, disoriented and alone, she fears. It's over, it's all over. But she remains determined that Luo will be okay. Her repeated assurances that he will be okay suggest she's trying to convince herself, but the truth may be far darker. The episode then shifts to Cyan's life after escape, showing her struggling to survive on her own while haunted by memories of Luo and their music. In a touching flashback, we see them playing guitar together as Cyan silently vows, Luo, you must stay safe. I will come back for you. This promise drives her forward as she states, but before that, I must become self-sufficient. The sequence showing Cyan busking on the streets with her guitar demonstrates how she's using the musical skills Luo taught her to support herself while keeping his memory alive. A pivotal turning point occurs when passers-by recognize Cyan as the Sacred Maiden and begin spreading word of her presence. Sacred Maiden? Who's that? One person asks, with another explaining. Apparently whoever hears her songs are blessed with good luck. This moment illustrates how the power of belief begins to manifest. As more people believe in CYAN'S luck-bringing abilities, those abilities grow stronger. The crowd's reaction catches the attention of a mysterious man who observes. Luck is an interesting ability. This observer is revealed to be Ken from an organization called DAS, who approaches CYAN with an offer to become a professional hero. When he tells her to check the trust value on your wrist, it confirms that the public's faith in her is being quantified, exactly as established in the series' premise. Ken's invitation represents a potential path to legitimacy and safety for CYAN, but she accepts with one crucial condition. Can you help me look for someone? Her determination to find Luo remains her driving motivation, even as she pursues a hero career. The episode's final segment jumps forward in time to show CYAN's meteoric rise as Lucky CYAN, a hero singer whose popularity has skyrocketed at an unmatched pace. A radio announcement reveals she's lovingly dubbed Lucky CYAN because of her ability to bring people good luck, and her concert tickets sell out instantly. This success represents the fulfillment of the series' core concept. As more people believe in her luck-granting abilities, those powers grow stronger, creating a positive feedback loop of increasing trust value. The emotional climax comes during CYAN's concert performance, where she finally acknowledges what happened to Luo. My last onstage performance was not a joyful experience, she tells the audience. But at the time, I had a very important friend by my side. Her statement that he's no longer here confirms what many viewers likely suspected. Luo did not survive the escape attempt. CYAN reveals that he left her with 3 things: his guitar, a song he wrote, and the determination to become a hero. This tribute transforms her performance into both a memorial and a fulfillment of Luo's belief in her potential. What makes this episode particularly effective is how it contextualizes CYAN's powers within the series' unique faith equals power system. Her luck ability isn't simply innate, it grows stronger as more people believe in it. The irony is that the Dean's exploitation of her as the sacred maiden actually helped strengthen her powers by cultivating belief in them. Now, as a professional hero, the adoration of fans serves the same function, but on a much larger scale and on her own terms rather than through exploitation. The episode also creates a compelling hero origin story with genuine emotional weight. Unlike many superhero narratives where powers are gained through random accidents or genetic anomalies, CYAN's heroism is deeply connected to her relationship with Luo. His sacrifice not only secured her freedom but also provided the motivation and tools, literal and metaphorical, for her hero journey. When she performs My Color, the song Luo wrote, she's not just entertaining an audience, she's honoring his memory and fulfilling his faith in her. From a series perspective, this episode effectively explores the complex ethical questions surrounding the faith equals power system. The Dean's exploitation of CYAN represents the darker potential of this system, manufacturing belief to harvest power. Ken and Das likely represent a more regulated approach, converting natural public faith into sanctioned heroism. CYAN's journey from exploited, sacred maiden, to celebrated, lucky CYAN, demonstrates how the same fundamental power can be either abused or properly channeled. The episode leaves several intriguing questions unanswered. What exactly happened to Luo? Could he still be alive somewhere? What are Ken and Das's true motives for recruiting CYAN? Will her growing fame eventually lead the Dean back to her? These unresolved threads create natural tension for future episodes while ensuring that viewers remain emotionally invested in CYAN's ongoing story. By the episode's conclusion, we understand that CYAN's concert performance represents both a personal triumph and a bittersweet memorial. She has transformed from a sheltered orphan into a celebrated hero, but this success is inseparable from the loss of her closest friend. As she sings Luo's song to an adoring crowd, she's fulfilling his belief in her potential, a belief that, within the logic of this universe, has literally helped manifest her powers. Her rise as Lucky CYAN proves that Luo was right all along when he insisted, "You are. You've got to be more confident." His faith in her, even more than the public's, was the catalyst for her heroic journey.